Hey there, you guys. So, a couple of weeks ago, I posted something on my Instagram feed about Jade Rollers, and I was blown away by the reaction, how many questions and comments and messages that I got. So funny to me because this is not a new beauty tool. This has been used for thousands of years in China. I'm assuming in China because that's where jade was predominantly mined. But I think what's happening now is that people are really responding to the East meets West kind of intersection of this little tool. The eastern part is that jade is said to have a lot of energy healing properties. It's supposed to balance your chi, ward off feelings of negativity, and open you up to positivity, feelings of warmth and love and nurturing. So, I mean, that's in and of itself really fantastic. But the Western part of it is that it makes your skin look really pretty. And everybody these days is taking whatever steps they feel they need to get really beautiful skin. So what I love about this from my lazy perfection standpoint is that it's so simple to use. It's really a no-brainer. You don't have to plug it in and recharge it. There's no specific regimen you need to follow. You don't need to even look in a mirror while you're using it. So there are just two things that you need to remember while you're using it. The first is when you're on your face, you always need to just roll up and always aim for your temples. Your temples are the lymphatic drainage points. So that's where all of the toxins flush out of your system. From your jawline down, you need to aim for your clavicles, your collarbone. This is the lymphatic drainage point on our neck. And obviously, we've all been trained to only go up on our neck so that we don't damage the delicate skin. But actually, when you're jade rolling, you want to make sure that you're going down so that you're not reintroducing those toxins back up into your face. All right, so I'm going to show you exactly how easy this is. I like to start on the lower part of my face and I just aim everything up from my temples. You can make as many passes on each area of your face as you want to. You cannot overdo this. And honestly, it feels really good. It's a very light touch. Your skin shouldn't be disturbed underneath it. And jade is a very cool stone. So it always feels kind of refreshing on your skin. Now, I always do quite a few passes underneath my eye and across my eyelid because that's where I hold the most inflammation. That's where I get the most puffy. So after a glass of wine or a salty meal, when I wake up in the morning, I reach for my jade roller, and that's where I really start to put in all of my effort. So I don't know if you guys can see it, and I haven't looked in a mirror, but I am reasonably confident that this side of my face is now smaller and smoother than this side of my face. So yeah, I feel like everything is just a little bit more lifted on this side of my face. Now I'm going to go on to my jawline. So I love this part. If you've watched any of my videos or seen me on any of my appearances, I talk all the time about how much I hate my neck. I'm coming up on 50 in a couple of months and my neck sucks. But I really do think that this actually helps along the jawline. I've got a little bit of a droop, a little bit of a jowl on this side of my jawline. So I like to really give some extra rolling underneath there also. And then of course go down toward my clavicle to get rid of all of those toxins. Now I put on makeup so that I look pretty while I'm shooting this video. I don't really recommend using a jade roller on top of skin that's got makeup in it. You don't want to press that makeup into your skin and run the risk that you're going to clog your pores, but I wanted to look nice for you. You can do this either on clean skin, which is actually what I prefer to do, or you can do it on top of a serum or a sheet mask to really make sure that you're pressing those ingredients into your skin really nicely. So you can't overdo this. You can't do it too many times a day. If you only want to do it once a week, that's fine, totally your call. You get instant results, so it's not like it's something that you have to be 100% consistent with in order to see the benefits, but obviously the more you use it, the more cumulative the benefits are going to become. So, here I am talking to you, shooting this video and rolling my face at the same time. You can do this while you're watching TV, while you're talking on the phone, while you are just hanging out in your pajamas. It doesn't really matter. It's so simple and such a no-brainer. All right, so a couple of last things I want to talk to you about. The first is the different kinds of jade out there. And the fact of the matter is there's a lot of fake jade out there. There's a lot of rollers that are made from agate, which is just a different kind of stone. Some are made from marble. It's really, really, really hard to tell the difference between fake jade and real jade. If you only are interested in the skincare benefits of using a roller, then it doesn't really matter, and you can just pick up whatever kind of roller that you want. I happen to like the energy benefits. I do, believe it or not, feel like I'm more positive and more receptive to positive feelings since I've been using this. Sounds kind of crazy, but I am a believer. So I'm actually making my own branded Jenny Patinkin Jade Roller because I wanted to give something back to the community that is 100% authentic jade. I'm sourcing it directly from the stone cutter. It's really pretty. It's not going to look very basic like this one. It's got a much more luxurious look, so keep an eye out for that. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the different price points for jade rollers. Now, in most cases, the more expensive rollers are more likely to be authentic jade, but if you don't get a certification saying that it is authentic jade, there's no guarantee. It's really, really hard to tell the difference between fake and real. These range in price anywhere from around $6 up to around $30. So you are going to have to decide what sort of an investment you make and what sort of results you're really looking for. So that's the scoop with the jade roller. I got to tell you, I am a believer. I think it's a supplement and a really nice supplement to everything else I'm doing in my skincare routine. More than anything, I love the instant depuffing, the lymphatic drainage, the circulation, and the energy boost. It's really fantastic. So stay tuned for more information about my Jenny Patinkin Jade Rollers. And in the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.